Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Okay. Oh, I know what this is. Hey guys, and welcome back to Dishonored 2. We just finished off getting out of Dunwall, and oh god, so many things are happening, probably. I don't really know, to be honest, but yeah. All I know is I'm roasting, and I probably look like a gross mess, but moving on, moving on. These lights are hot, what can I say? Door is blocked. Yep.
I remember this endless cold.
Whoa.
Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask, but you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
Okay, so Dowd, turns out, Dowd was actually a DLC spinoff. It was the last DLC for the Dishonored 1. Essentially, it was the guy who killed the Empress, and you hear his story and what happened and all these things, and the fact that he, like, killing her destroyed him because he's not just, like, a bloodthirsty killer, but in that instance, he did do a bloodthirsty thing. Anyways, so regardless of what you played in that, if you played good or evil, Dowd would die or Dowd would be spared. If you played Dowd, who doesn't kill anybody, Corvo sees that he's genuinely, like, not a bad guy, and he spares him. But yeah, that's what he's referring to right there. Also, the Traveler, fun fact, he's not a good or bad guy. He's well, it's debatable, but essentially all that he loves is giving people power and seeing what people do with it. A lot of people go completely evil. Some people use it for honor. Some people use it for whatever have you. So that's his gimmick, and that's what he loves. So anyways, you can reject his offer and go with no powers, which, God, no, man. I'm sure there's an achievement tied to that where if you go through the entire game with no powers, but hell no. We are using the blink and the rat storms and all that shit. Outsider, you can look at me like I'm an asshole, but I need the power, bud. Please, give me the mark.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again.
And tutorial. Blink. Holy shit. Okay. Blink from one hiding spot to another, making it really useful. Yes, that's what my struggle was. All of the upgrades for Blink I want. Essentially, I have to do with like instant killing someone, so to speak, but also increasing its distance, but also increasing its, giving it the ability to stop time outright. But what is Blink in general? Let me show you. Blink is a teleport. Boom!
Feels as good as I remember.
Really? Getting the void channeled within you? Strange shit. Well, I fucked up. There we go.
Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Sweet. I wonder what would happen if you just spit in the overseer's face, or outsider, I'm sorry. If you just be like, alright, well fuck you too, Corvo. Did I help the man? Oh my god, what is with your hands? Ooh, the proportions don't make sense, but okay. It's kind of an asshole thing to say, I'm sorry. Yeah.
There you are, my love.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know what this is the heart of the Empress, and she always gave you tips. I'm wondering if this is going to be replaced with your daughter this time around. Yeah.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
So I think tutorial, the heart. So yeah, I think this is going to be one of the ways you can see if you're allowed to kill a certain person. Like if you show what's her name, her like the person, and see if she's going to be like, he's an innocent traitor, or he's like a cold-blooded murderer. It's fine. It's fair game. Stab him. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. I hope it is. Anyways, equip the heart in your left hand. I mean, can I just put away my knife? I'm not going to use it ever. So yeah. Yeah, so it also acts as like a collectible finder, which is really nice, but collectibles turn into power in this game, so they're more than just collectibles, but yeah. So yeah, it points out bone charms and all that other stuff, but it says the heart will whisper secrets if you press them on a particular location, in a particular location, or while looking at a certain person. Yes. Sweet. So if I hit it...
There are no stars in the sky here. There isn't a sky.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Yeah, fair game. Alright, damn it, went the wrong way.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place.
Yeah.
2 were empresses.
2 were empresses. So what your wife or whatever, Corvo's love, whatever have you, Emily's mother was here in the void at one point? Huh. I don't want to go the wrong way. So I'm just like, well, maybe there's always something in the opposite direction that your objective says. So it's like, anyways, any other tidbits?
There's a strange power in this place.
Yeah. What is all this?
Who
Dick?
is Delilah really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Outsider, you piece of shit. You gave her power too. You piece of crap. Oh, never mind, you didn't. I thought you did. It's right there. I thought like the mark was on her. Damn it. Unlock rune. Oh, that. Okay, you can mark stuff on your map to put it on your objective. Sweet. The Outsider Shrine. I'm not sure if I'm getting 2 because I pre-ordered the game or what have you, but yeah. Or if it's just 1, I don't know. Looks like 2.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Is it your throne or your world's? I feel like that's the only prize that would oversurpass like a kingdom, is to have your power, because you have infinite power, so it makes sense. Maybe I'm getting a little bit too much into it. Shut up.
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
So this is where Corvo started. Oh, a guitar? Sweet. What is this? Bone charm. It's broken to shit. Also tutorial bone charm. Runes and acquiring powers. Got it. All right, cool. Gimme. 2 favors, luck and something. Can I equip them? Yeah, bone charms provide a supernatural bonus. So you're carrying like these weird bones on your arm. Weird. Anyways, yeah, that's a thing. Locate them by listening to their song they emit. So it's kind of probably like screams or some shit. Or use the heart to detect them from further away. Gotcha. Oh, I can activate up to 5 at a time. Sweet. Let me go into my journal and equip some stuff. Oh, looking Corvo looking dapper as hell. No longer having this long ass hair. Looking like a youngin'. Cool. Equip. Void Favor. Oh, that's awesome. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. That is awesome. That's really good. And then Duelist's Luck. Huh. Bullet packs have a slight chance of containing 1+ bullet. Okay, that's shitty, but I'll take it. I mean, I can't really not. Oh, you can craft stuff, huh? There's a crafting system in this game now? What is happening? Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stop and look at this stuff, guys. I can't help it. It's... Because Emily got like a whole slew of new powers, but Corvo, I hope, got some new ones. It looks like they scrapped a lot of the old ones, but I think what they did is they took a lot of the old ones away, but they buffed the shit out of the ones he currently has. So now slow time probably doesn't take as much mana and is just lasts longer, that kind of thing. So he's powerful in his own right, but only a few skills are that powerful. Anyways, I think, I'm not sure. But these are passives, I think. Things that allow him to run, get more health, be stronger, that kind of thing. Agility increases your jump height and distance. Reflective, what? Block and deflect projectiles. Are you serious? Can I like see what it becomes instead of just getting the base one and then seeing what eventually turns into? Bloodthirsty. Yeah, I can't wait to do a playthrough of this where you're just playing like an animal. You're just fucking going, just killing everybody. Bend time. Fucking yes. That's probably the one I'll get to that one, but I really hope this. Honestly, Devouring Swarm. Summon rats that attack your enemies and devour their bodies. Yeah, but I was hoping that they wouldn't just kill them outright. I was hoping that rats just wouldn't devour people. I was hoping that, yeah, it wouldn't happen. Yeah, can I see? Okay, let's go with tutorial. And these are the upgrades you can get for, okay. Increases the size of the rat swarm, sorry, okay. Summoned rats follow you. That's pretty sweet. So you literally can become like an unstoppable force. Amazing. Summon 2 smaller rat forms. Yeah, but nothing says it's non-lethal, so it's always just a complete bloodless build, which I hate. I was hoping everything could become lethal and non-lethal, but sometimes we don't get the things we want. Yeah, I can definitely see how you can play completely like lethal, like not even assassin lethal, but like just brute lethal, like summoning void shit and just attacking people. Yeah, all of this stuff is extremely centered to killing shit. Like nothing is. I was hoping that they would take like for instance shadow kill. How about instead of killing someone in order to get this to proc, to knock someone out unconscious, instead they become like a shadow and no one would see them, something like that. Instead of just being like, hey, yeah, if you want, the only way you can make use of this skill is if you play bloodthirsty, like non-lethal or lethal or whatever, and it's just like, I didn't want that, man, shit. But I do want this one, Dark Vision. It's really good. I like it a lot. I mean, yeah, let's go with Dark Vision. We'll buy that. Sweet, just buy it on a base level. And now we can see through walls. Yes. Also, me and editing, there's this now. Good? Okay. Slightly disappointed by Corvo's powers. Yeah, they buff them, but it's also like, they're all lethal. So I'm like, damn it, for a person that doesn't like playing lethal, not the best character to play. Oh, shit. Next year. Okay. Cool. Alright. Oh, it's my journal. Okay, so if I activate this. Oh, that looks cooler though. It looks really cool. Crossbow bolts. Oh, and my crossbow. Oh. Limited resources. Sweet. Okay, so she's basically like saying she thinks Corvo is like a hoity-toity big dude. Will never pick up like money from stuff. Like he doesn't know how to scavenge, etc. Because he's the Emperor's guard or Empress's guard. But dude, I will steal from. Oh, not steal. I will take the simplest coin off the road. What? Yeah. Didn't even look like there was any like. Oh, locate the black market shop. Ooh. This place looks like it's falling apart to a certain degree. But yeah, how much mana does this take up, by the way? Nothing. Awesome. Sweet. Goes away extremely fast, though. It's a blocked door. Why, I wonder? I have no idea. Oh, no one could get in there. Okay. Must be a way to get into the room. Oh, there's that. Okay, I know how to get in there. But I think we should talk to her first, right?
The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working.
Okay, well, let's talk. Hey.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Good. I'm not ready to talk yet. I want to get into that damn room. Okay, let me get out. I'm not leaving, don't get me wrong, but there's a way to get into that one place. Must have been lower, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. And this. Damn it. Made it. I mean, it's not that hard to find. why was it so difficult? Was this something... solution? Oh, it's just... Okay, it's void stuff. Repairs my void magic. Spooky void magic. There's a lot of empty bottles, honestly. I mean, can I open it? Oh, there's a board. Board, Corvo. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I think that's it. Oh, wait, no. Some explosive darts, aka incendiary darts. And by aka, I mean I didn't get it right. Yeah. We can go lower though, apparently. There'll be loot anywhere. Now in the previous game, there was dark vision also pointed out little things on the map, like collectibles, resources, that kind of thing, not just enemies. We could test that. I think I'm not sure if it does that, but maybe rats. But that's about it. Huh. Okay. Hey you. Actually, no, you got some stuff behind you. What is that? Oh, the bird. Okay, I was like, what? Took a while.
With that watchtower, the only way to get to Addermeyer is through the carriage station.
Okay. Oh, Delilah.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
He's an old-ass man. Then again, Delilah's kind of like a griny, like right on the brink of being that. Like, she's maybe immortal, but she's still kind of aging, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of there, a little bit. And this? Ooh. Oh, fuck off. But there's a dead one. Is it worth it is the question. It's almost always yes, people. Incendiary rounds. There we go. Little bit of coin, wasn't really worth it. Wasted a very expensive bolt.
Dearest Emily.
Sorry.
Or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadfull Wale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Megan? Is that not the one girl? Well, that was a whole thing. Not really sure what, but yeah.
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
Dishonored 3 confirm. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that'd be cool. I'd be down. I haven't even beat this
He
game,
isn't
but
tinkering or painting. Sokolov's chasing life. Or he used to.
yeah, I thought he was kind of a douche. Not like a full douche, but enough to be like, all right, what the shit. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. I don't know. Hey, I'm ready. We did the things.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Okay, I have a theory here, because I never noticed that. This is the Crow Killer. If you fast forward back to when we were in the Outsiders world or whatever the have you, we seen this person, Delilah, was like right next to Delilah. She's the same person with like this one eye showing. And I'm thinking, well, who the hell is this person? Is it just a random NPC? Maybe. That potentially could always be the case. It's just a random new addition to the Dishonored games. But the first Empress, the one who died, she says she's been touched by the darkness, or the whatever they're called, void. So I'm thinking that might be her. And Delilah, since it's her sister, brought her back to help her. And that's why she said there's only been 2 Empresses that have ever been to the void. Because from my knowledge, the first Empress never was ever to the void. So maybe that's because, I don't know, just an idea. Maybe the big old baddie is Corvo's wife. Maybe I'm a crazy person, though.
Addermeyer Institute's been there for a long time, but Hypatia wasn't around when I lived in Karnaca.
Okay.
Delilah's powerful. How is it possible I haven't crossed her path in all these years?
Well, Dowd did.
Before I leave Serkonos, Duke Luca Abel and I are going to meet face to face, and he'll pay for all this. Mortimer Ramsey, the entitled son of entitled parents. The Duke's coup relied on a weasel like you.
You son of a bitch. No, I don't even know, man. I don't even know who's a bad guy, who's a good guy. We know Delilah's a shitter, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay, moving on. What's up top side? We never really looked because it was her space, and I was like, alright, maybe she'll get pissed. But fuck it, man. So she clearly stole this thing, right? That's a thing? Probably. Well, we're not really, like, needing that other thing, so let's go with Blink. Classic Blink. Waboom! Alright, so I think we're ready. Actually, yeah, I'm recording such long videos that they're bound to be like an hour because there's not too much I can cut out. With the one video I just recorded, yes, there's tons that I can cut out, but I want the videos to be on average 40 to 30 minutes. Hopefully they're around a spat. Hopefully they're not that long. Hopefully they're like 20 minutes or so. So we're gonna pause it and we're gonna jump right back in. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching as always. My name is Logan Andor Frost, and yeah, thanks for watching. Give me your time. I appreciate it. It's worth something to me.